As an ex-regulator, I can testify this is the only regulated way if we really want to break through and we stop talking about millions, billions, but actually trillions, because the opportunity in front of us is in trillions. My name is Marius Jurgilas. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Axiology, and Axology is digital assets infrastructure, which is cutting across multiple layers of the pipes that are running the capital market, and we are compressing it into one layer on XRPL. Imagine yourself trying to get to buy your government bonds. Ultimately, maybe directly from the government, because right now the way we interact with financial market is through broker-dealers, multiple intermediaries. Imagine we can compress all of that into one very efficient infrastructure. That is what XRP Ledger allows us to do if we do it in a compliant way. Axology is leveraging the distributed ledger nature of XRPL, which is cutting across multiple layers, which is needed in financial market. In our conversations with partners and potential customers, we see that there's still this gap of understanding, or like this shade of fog. You say tokenized assets, and you'll say, for example, the token swap. It's super basic, and people say like, well, what's the value of it? It's a very basic functionality where sometimes I just know I need to send money from this wallet to that wallet, from me to you. Either we have to really invest more in educating decision makers who are making decisions that, look, it's just another ledger, it's a database. You can have it in this type of a form or this particular form, which enables you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have efficiencies, you can share information in controllable fashion. And otherwise, it's just normal business, issuing, trading, making investments, settling, moving value across jurisdictions in a compliant way. The funding gap for the SMEs in the jurisdiction which I'm coming from, European Union, is 5 trillion. 5 trillion is how much small and medium enterprises are looking for funding. And at the same time, we have 15 trillion in deposits, dry powder, which is right now in the banking system. Institutional grade infrastructure is the one which is making sure that investors are protected. Institutions who are involved in this, they can control the risks in such a way that managers, compliance officers, they feel comfortable. So it's not only about the technical feasibilities of a blockchain, but actually being able to comply with the very normal requirements of privacy, controllability, cybersecurity. I've spoken to quite a few very important players in the market, and the message is very clear. It's not the technological immaturity. What everyone is looking for, scalable opportunities that are actually solving capital market problems that we face.